All right, you ready for takeoff? Have a good flight. Hey, welcome to the show. Today in the show, we are going to be doing some long division. On this problem right here, this is a special request from one of my subscribers right here, and is from Diego. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name right there, but this person said, could you please do 4,234 divided by 9? And that's what we're going to do today. I'm always looking at the comments, so please, if you ever have a problem, put it down in the comments down below. Also, hit that likey button. That really helps me out. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to take this problem right here and make it just a little bit smaller, because otherwise I'm going to run out of room. And I'm going to go ahead and place it right here. All right, now, first step when we're doing some big division problems like this is I want to see, can I put this number into this number? Can I put 9 into 4? I can't do it because it's just too big. So I need to move over to the next number, which would be 42. And I ask myself, how many times can I put 9 into 42? So 9 times 3, 27. 9 times 4, 35. And we're getting closer. 9 times 5 would be 45. Too big. 45 is bigger than 42, so we need to bring it down a little bit. So we're going to do 9 times 4, which would be 36. So I'm going to go ahead and put 4 right here. And then our next step is to be doing multiplication. 4 times 9 equals 36. So let's go ahead and put 36 right here. And then our next step is subtraction. All right, you guys are math ninjas. I'm going to go ahead and subtract right here. I need to borrow from the 4. This should be a 3. Here's a 12. 12 minus 6 would equal 6. And then 3 minus 3 is 0. You don't need to put the 0 there. And now our next step is to bring the next number down. I'm going to bring this all the way down here and put the 3 right there. And then I ask myself, how many times can 9 go into 63? Well, I know just looking at that, 9 times 7 would be 63. So I'm going to go ahead and put the 7 right here. And then 7 times 9 equals 63. And then I subtract, and then I have 0. 3 minus 3 would be 0. I don't need to put the 0 there. And our next step is to bring the next number down. So I'm going to bring this all the way down here and put a 4. And again, I'm going to make this problem just a little bit smaller to work with. And put it right there. Yeah, that'll work out great. And now I do the whole process over. How many times can I put 9 into 4? Well, 9 times 1 is 9. But what about 9 times 0? 9 times 0 equals 0. And that would be what I'm going to use. So I'm going to put the 0 right here. All right, so then 0 times 9 would be 0. And then I subtract. So 4 minus 0 would be 4. Do I have any other numbers to bring down? No, I don't. This is our remainder, right? Because I can't put 9 into 4. So this is our remainder of 4. So I'm going to go ahead and put remainder 4. So I have 470 with a remainder of 4. You want to do one more? Yeah, let's do it. All right, here we have, whoa, that's kind of a big one there, isn't it? But we can do it, we can do it. So again, we're going to see how many times can I put 4 into 6? Can I do it? Yes, you can. 4 times 1 equals 4. So I'm going to go ahead and put 1 right here. 1 times 4 equals 4. I subtract. So 6 minus 4 is 2. And then I bring the next number down, which would be 4. And then how many times can I put 4 into 24? 6 times. 6 times 4, 24. I go ahead and put 6 right here. 6 times 4 equals 24. Subtract. That would be a 0. And I bring the next number down, all the way down here. And this would be a 4. And let's go ahead and make this a little bit smaller. I just got to make sure I don't get run over by a plane out here. All right, it's really busy out here on the airfield, and I think I'm probably the only one doing mathematics on an airfield, but I thought it would be a good day to do it. It's always a nice day to do mathematics. So again, can I put 4 into 4? Yes, I can. How many times? Uno, 1. So I go ahead and put the 1 right here. 1 times 4 equals 4. Subtract, and that'll be a 0. And our next step is to bring the next number down. I'm going to bring it all the way down here, and this would be 3. All right. So can I put 4 into 3. I can't, can I? 4 times 1 is 4, but I can use the 0 again. So 4 times 0 would be 0. So I need to put a 0 right here, and 0 times 4 would be 0. And this problem is getting quite large. Go ahead and make this a little bit smaller. I think this is going to do it. So 3 minus 0 is 3. And then do I have any numbers to bring down? Yeah, I still have that 8 to bring down. So I'm going to bring that all the way down here, and I'm going to put the 8 there. The reason I use these lines is just to kind of organize. Your teacher, or you don't have to do it. Your teacher might say you don't have to do it, but I like to do it on some big, problems like this. Just helps me organize it. All right, now how many times can I put 4 into 38? 4 times 7, 28. 4 times 8, what's 4 times 8? 32. What is 4 times 9? 36. All right. And otherwise 4 times 10. So we're going to use 4 times 9. So I'm going to go ahead and put the 9 right here. 9 times 4 is 36. Subtract, and we have a 2. Now, do I have any other numbers to bring down? No. Can I put 4 into 2? No. So now that is our remainder right here. Remainder of 2. Hey, if you liked my videos, sure appreciate it. Hit that likey button right there. And we better get off the airfield because I see a big Boeing 747 coming this way, and I don't want to get run over. Hey, thanks a lot for joining the show today, and we'll talk to you later. Adios. Goodbye.